Oh, I could have been doing the thing. Oh. My favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill of the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. A most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind.
Yeah,
the canine
we're cool.
warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for what you've done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fusei, last of the Satomi house, you have done well.
What? You know Princess Fusei?
Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here, but thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fusei and the canine warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell! I shall pray for your good health and prosperity.
Okay, bye.
Oh.
Okay, I love you, but bye.
What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Oh, she can't see the ghosty guy.
Huh? Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with those pesky canines.
I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line.
Just feed them. That's all they really want.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Yay! What? Only 30 praise? I just banished a demon. Yeah, no need to praise me anymore for that.
Biter.
You must continue your journey. I shall pray for your good fortune. Nom. That's for not praising me anymore. The strength.
Wow. Never expected to hear those words from you.
You lazy furball.
And I'm not gonna talk to these guys. Unless I have to.
No.
Oh, okay.
You're good. You're good.
So
go ahead and pull up your menu.
whoop.
Tool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got
So equip that one to your main slot.
to the main slot.
Yeah. And then you can put your other beads in your sub slot.
Aha.
And then go to your tools, I think. Yeah. Use the gold powder
Yeah.
to power up your new beads. Yes.
Boop.
Now you can be really OP in combat.
And I've done that. Okay, I already did that one. Okay. Cool. Can't wait to give that a try.
Yeah. So now when you hit triangle, you'll use your sub-weapon beads.
Right.
And you're going back into the shrine.
That's what I thought. I was like, this looks like the way into the shrine. But it's like where it was facing me, and it wouldn't let me turn the camera. So.
Yeah, it's one of the areas where it locks the camera.
Yeah, okay. Threw me off for a minute.
You good?
I figured eventually I'd realize if I was going the wrong way or not. Whether you told me or not, I'd be like, wait, this is where I was.
Wait a minute. Like, you go all the way to, like, the arena where you fought Crimson Hound? Wait a second.
Whoa there, Furball. Let's think about the next step before we scurry off. What was that? Was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? My future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all these brush techniques, too. You didn't even so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of you two. Maybe that legendary sake really packed a punch. Yeah, it must have been the sake. Ami, that legendary sake is back in the village, isn't it? Isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. It just might do us some good. Besides, a good festival's always fun. If I could get sake a little tipsy, then maybe... I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go!
Wow. You're, straight up talking about drugging that poor lady. You soon?
Yeah. Yeah, he is. He wants to drug the tree lady.
I mean... Well, she's like a goddess, though. And that sake is, like, meant for, like, gods and, like, spirits and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, that's the implication.
So, I don't know. Maybe it shouldn't be as strong as Isun thinks it is, but I don't know. Would it even work on Sakuya?
Sure, you can get a tree drunk.
Cool. So we're back in the village. Everything's all bright and colorful now. It's beautiful. I almost didn't recognize it. And not because I haven't been here in like a month.
Are you sure it's not because you haven't been here in like a month?
I mean, it looks familiar. It's just brighter.
So we need to make our way back to the starting village. So that'll be a trek.
Right.
Maybe you'll get to beat something up along the way.
I would like that. Try out my double bead power.
Yeah. Learn that now your triangle button is useful.
Yeah.
The mirrors are cool, but they don't make for a very good secondary weapon.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
know,
I didn't even know I could do that until today.
Yeah, until you accidentally hit the button.
I was like, wait, what is that?
Yeah.
That's something I could do this whole time?
It's like a counter. I could never get the timing on it right, and it was just more effective just to murder everything with beads anyway.
I can see that. This is one of those games where it's like, yeah, you can block, but, I mean...
You can shoot your beads.
Neat.
It's still not as effective as
seems...
just smacking things, but for things that are, like, out of your range or, like, at the end of a combo...
I think he's dead. Beat storm. Oh, that was fun. Why is this person sad?
I can't wait till we get the final, like, bead weapon. It just does so much damage.
Okay, she's just telling me about the mermaid thing. I could use the mermaid thing to get back to the village, right?
Yeah.
Do I have a coin? Whoop. Nope, don't jump in them. Do I have...
Yeah.
Aha! This will be much faster than walking all the way back.
That is true.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do. Wait, is it the field?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's at least close enough to it.
That should put you right outside the dojo? Which it might be worth going into the dojo, just seeing if there's any new, like...
Looks like it could start pouring any moment. You might even be in for a storm.
Well, if there's one thing I know about festivals and storms, it's that they don't go together very well.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be worth going into the dojo, just seeing if there's any new moves, and now you can blow away those leaves.
Those flaming leaves. Feels like that would make the fire worse, but what do I know?
That's crazy talk.
Godly Charm. I have Godly Charm.
Oh yeah, those are kind of nice. Your little godhood barrier, it just maxes it out, basically.
Neat, except I already have beads that combo like a motherfucker.
It's true.
You! Teach me things, Onigiri-sensei.
Potentially, if you have anything.
Rice Ball Sensei. I cannot learn Golden Fury yet.
Cannot learn to pee on enemies yet.
Is that really what that is? I was gonna make a... I was like in my head working on some kind of like Golden Fury pee joke, but I was like... I couldn't like figure out how to make that work, and then... so that's actually what that is, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Press circle to taunt enemies and make them drop demon things. You literally just lift your leg and pee in front of them.
Wow.
Classy.
What is this game?
Classy. You almost had it. You only
almost
missed one.
did, yeah.
So yeah, if you go to your left.
That way. A general...
And then I think more left.
That way direction.
Yeah.
Ah. The trail that we blaze!
That trail that we blaze. Oh, God.
It's a very quotable movie.
It really is. I quote that movie a lot.
Is that the sun? Oh, it's the moon. Okay. It looks awfully orange to be the moon.
We're gonna finish off all the sake if we don't hurry. Come on, let's get the lead out. I was like, get the lead out. What? Oh.
You can do it. You can do it.
Oh. I need to react to that faster.
Yeah.
Somebody is mad?
Yeah.
Hey, what's everyone doing in front of Susano's place?
You come out here this instant, Susano! You have some explaining to do! How could you have drunk the sacred sake meant for Konohana?
Huh? Susano did what?
You can come out, Susano. We're not mad at you. You must have had some reason to drink up the 8 purification sake.
Uh-oh. This is bad. I'll be like, what?
I wanted that.
Why would you drink all the 8 purification sake, Pops?
I don't care if it's so special. I couldn't help myself. I just had to have a drink. Well, it wasn't any old sake, and this isn't any old festival. It's been exactly 100 years since Nagi and Shiranui's great victory. We've even been blessed by a glorious full moon. How could you have done such a despicable thing? Leave me alone. I don't care about Nagi and his fleabag friend. I am Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. He's pretty coherent for being drunk on, like, sake that knocked out like a demon.
Yep.
There isn't a drop of 8 purification sake left? Susano was acting like a madman when he returned to the village. He drank all the sacred sake and then holed up in his house. All the sacred sake Kushi brewed is gone. Why'd he have to go and do that? This is terrible. I mean, 8 purification sake is what saved the day in that legend. The timing couldn't be worse, with the return of Orochi and all. The dreaded Orochi. It's all my fault. I'm to blame for all your misfortunes. That's right, you fool! Do you realize what a fix we're in now without any sacred sake? It was I who committed that unspeakable act at the Moon Cave. It was I who brought Orochi back to life. I have brought utter destruction upon the world. What is that fool talking about? I was sick of hearing about how I'm a descendant of Nagi. I wanted to prove it was all a lie by removing the sword Tsukiyomi. But the legend was true, and I've unleashed an unspeakable evil.
Aku?
I was gonna say Samurai Jack. And the curse consumed all of Nippon. This is madness! You've removed the sacred sword that imprisoned the dreaded Orochi! I fled to the village out of fear. Then I blocked its entrance with a boulder and hid underground. After that I tried fleeing here and there. But the gods would not leave me alone, would not leave me be. Ever they stared down at me. They let it be known that I'd never be forgiven. At least, not until I slew the dreaded Orochi. Sob. I know that Tsukiyomi was removed at the Moon Cave vanished. And the Moon Cave vanished. But if what Susano said is true, that would mean Orochi's rite of sacrifice. Now it looks more like a moon. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Dog's just like, shit.
We are totally screwed right now! The Avatar has returned.
Powers combined.
I am Captain Planet! It looks like there's a lot more than 5 elements there.
There's like 8.
They keep spinning and I can't count them.
Yeah, I'm like, I think it's 8. 8 sounds right. Yeah, he has 8 heads.
Oh, you don't look like a horrifying demon.
Nah, just a demon arrow.
Oh no! On the eve of the full moon, the 8-headed serpent shall appear, and the accursed arrow shall mark the home of the chosen maiden. It is exactly as the legend tells. If we don't offer the chosen maiden as a sacrifice, our entire village will be wiped off the face of the earth.
Well, it was nice knowing you.
Damn it, that's my house.
Bye, sake lady.
Like, nope. Susano, you're no coward. If the gods tell you to fight, you're the only one who can. You can do it! After all, you saved me, didn't you? I know you can do it. I know you'll come. Phrasing?
Phrasing.
Wait, Kusha, you're not going to. Peace out, bitches!
Laters, nerds.
Behold, my Thunder Brew! The great Nagi intoxicated Orochi and defeated him. My sake is my life. Surely it can intoxicate even Orochi.
That's the spirit.
In several ways.
Hey!
Hey, Kushi, wait!
Gonna...
She's not going to take on Orochi herself, is she?
No, Kushi, wait!
You're old, Mr. Orange.
Dun dun dun.
Alright, let's go beat up and wake up Susano and be like, hey, yo, the lady.
Yeah, she took some sake to go give it to the demon monster that you're supposed to kill, so maybe go do that.
Yep.
But, next episode, though.
Yeah, next episode.